The Egghead arc of One Piece began with an enormous weight on its shoulders, having to follow the sprawling Wano Country saga that ran nearly 200 episodes and set a new standard for the anime. At first, the series managed to deliver a fresh surge of excitement, pitting Monkey D., Luffy, and the Straw Hat Pirates against the overwhelming force of St. J. Garcia Saturn and the world government. However, as the arc's second phase unfolds, it has become increasingly clear that a new production rhythm may be harming the anime's flow. Episode 1141, titled Reliable Reinforcements. Dory and Broggy arrive, demonstrates both the promise and the pitfalls of Toei Animation's current approach. The episode opens with the epic return of the giant pirates, Dory and Broggy, who haven't appeared in the narrative for over 1,000 episodes. For longtime fans, their return is a masterstroke of long-term storytelling payoff, tying present events to a much earlier era of the series. Unfortunately, after this high point, the episode falters with excessive flashbacks and padded sequences that drag down its pacing. The clash between Roronoa Zoro and Rob Lucci, once hyped as a deadly encounter, is reduced to fragmented glimpses that feel more like filler than a decisive showdown. While Sanji's brief face-off with Admiral Kizaru provides a spark of exhilarating animation, hinting at one of his most important battles yet, the rest of the installment lacks the urgency and emotional stakes that the Egghead arc initially promised. Compounding these issues is the series' increasingly irregular release schedule. With another Dr. Chopper TV special interrupting the main storyline, fans now face a 2-week delay before the Egghead arc continues. While One Piece has always been criticized for its reliance on drawn-out pacing, the combination of elongated flashbacks and frequent production breaks makes this problem harder to overlook. Toei Animation's shift toward this new release model may be intended to preserve animation quality and reduce long-term strain on the production team, but for viewers, it risks dampening the excitement that arcs like Egghead thrive on. After all, if episodes themselves feel padded and the story is interrupted by additional specials, fans are left questioning whether the new pacing is worth the trade-off. Still, the Egghead arc is far from a failure. Between Luffy's battles with the admirals, Kuma's tragic backstory, and the reintroduction of long-absent allies, the storyline continues to deliver moments that remind audiences why One Piece has stood the test of time. But as episode 1141 makes clear, the anime is entering a delicate period where production strategy could make or break its momentum. For now, fans must wait out the breaks and hope that when the Egghead incident resumes, One Piece can strike the same balance of spectacle and storytelling that has kept it afloat for more than 2 decades.